Good header out. Emerald Heights International School. The briskest of start. It's been a brilliant start. BK Birla Center for Education will have to respond here as quickly as possible. Emerald Heights have shown that they're more than capable of piling on the goals. 3.5 minutes on the clock here. Emerald Heights, just the start that they were looking for. Bit of space down the left-hand side. I will immediately shepherd our play. This is good defending there. Emerald Heights showing that they're very aggressive off the ball. Now towards the right-hand side. Immediately picked up. Good turn and immediately finds the pass on the left-hand side. This is smooth movement of the ball. Emerald Heights on the move once again. Chipped cross into the far post. Lovely control. Can he lay it off? Should he finish? Yes, he can. It's 2-0. What a bit of play that was from back to front. Emerald Heights are playing some magnificent football here. Brilliant work. 5 minutes in, Prithvi Singh finishes the move. But how about that? The move was smooth, brilliant, precise. And it was a thumping finish. "2-0 here for Emerald Heights International School. It's been absolutely brilliant. Penultimate here, quarterfinals. Big day, big performance here by Emerald Heights already, and BK Birla will have to respond as quickly as possible. Flicked header should clear the danger. At the edge of the box here. Look at the off-the-ball work here from the Emerald Heights players. Brilliant. So good to watch. They're on it here, and you can tell by their body language. Now on the left-hand side, chops in on his right foot. Again, squares it out to the edge of the box. Ball just bobbling around awkwardly. The danger still not cleared. Good defending there, finally getting a leg out. Trying to just nutmeg the defender there. Defender having absolutely none of it. Brilliant work here. They're looking on top of their game. What a switch of play that is. Now on the left-hand side, waiting for the overlap. Again, a chip ball into the box. Oh, could it make it 3? Yes, he can. It's on the volley. What a difficult finish that is. And he is executed with some ease there. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. The teamwork for all these goals are just top-notch. Just shows you a team that's been on it, work on the training ground, executed on the field. And it's 3-0 to Emerald Heights, and it's Aditya Raj Singh who makes it 3. We are seeing some sumptuous football being played here. And BK Birla will have to find a way to stem this flow. Emerald Heights have been relentless in the opening 7 minutes. 3 goals. They're averaging a goal pretty much every 2 minutes, and they're on it again. Again, he starts to square it to the right-hand side. He had a chance to just lay it off on the left-hand side, but I don't think he saw the pass there. He's moving at such speed. Sensational work here. Again, picks up the ball. Edge of the box. Lovely footwork. Again, twisting and turning and teasing. Look at that. So many options to find the pass here. They're all on the same wavelength. And BK Birla, pretty much everybody behind the box here. Cross comes into the box. It's good header. Danger still not averted here. Goes for the very acrobatic finishing. What a pass that is. The referee has blown his whistle here. That is a very intelligent pass. The manner of which he just hooked it to his teammate on the left-hand side. Excellent work here. Again, danger still not clear. Goes for a strike from distance. Wow. That was very, very close. Could have made it 4. Keeper was troubled. Again, there was no pressure on the ball. Decided to have a punt from distance and just almost getting the reward once again. Crucial here for VK Bela to just keep the ball now. They have been swamped in midfield and the defensive areas. And it'll be very critical for them to just try and, especially in the next 2 or 3 minutes, gain a foothold in this match. Pick up the ball in the midfield area once again. Now look, options immediately present. Short options as well. It's a crisp pass on the right hand side. Can he keep the ball in? Yes, he can. Now on the right hand side, good defending. Eyes on the ball. Wasn't going to fall for any tricks there. They've been averaging a goal every 3 minutes here, Emerald Heights International School. Lovely back heel there. Clever work there. Might have been a foul. The referee has spotted none of it. You can see the waterlogged area there. It is going to be a bit tricky, especially in those areas. Might have to get the ball away from those areas as quickly as possible. This is a very good run down the left-hand side. Just eases him out the way. Excellent defending. Just using his body. Beautifully done here. Good header out. Again, having to battle for the ball. Again, the defending from Emerald Heights has been spot on. This is the work they've been doing off the ball. Shuffling from side to side. Again, bringing a lot of effort here. Good touch. Trying to get away from the marker, and he does so. This is brilliant dribbling here, considering the conditions of the pitch. Not easy when the ball is just getting stuck on the ground, still having to dribble under pressure as well. We're a third away from the first half, and in this quarterfinals, Emerald Heights, sensational. Now once again on the right-hand side, cross comes into the box. Can he make it 4? No doubt about it. Absolutely no doubt about it. It's a low cross that came in, and he just side-footed it into the corner. And every time Emerald Heights International School have bombed on forward, they have buried a goal. And this time it's Vikas Nayak, making it 4-0. Just over 11 minutes here. Kickoff once again, and Emerald Heights have laid down a marker here in the quarterfinals. And ball just getting stuck there once again, but no problem here for Emerald Heights to maneuver the ball. This is going to be a very crucial period here for BK Birla. Good ball once again. My word, they're going to make it 5. Yes, they will. Brilliant. The crossing into the box has been magnificent. What a ball that is. He had 2 options to find. One towards the center of the goal. And at the fast take came Aditya Raj steaming in. And what a finish on the half volley. Cracking goal. And he makes it 5-0. Just over 12 minutes gone. Sensational. Just brilliant. What a delivery that was. Just picked his head up. Saw his teammates and brilliant delivery. And the goal doing the cross to justice. Not an easy technique. It looks easy on screen when you see those half volleys flying in. Another cross into the box. And they're just flooding boys forward. You're getting into the box. Tremendous engine shown by these players. Keep having that appetite to go forward. BK Birla need to find a way here now. Again, there's a shot from distance. Oh, it was just wide. Keeper was watching and hoping. His goal has been peppered this morning, and he'll need his teammates to just bail him out here for a bit. Every time they decide to punt the ball long, the Emerald Heights players have just recovered it so quickly and watched the press here off the ball, just forcing them to kick long. And every time they've kicked long, they've recovered the ball. And just like that, they entered the BK Birla box. There's a shot here for a low cross, and he makes it 6. Wow, they're scoring from every sorts of angles. Yeah, these are not easy finishes, I have to tell you. That is a ridiculous goal considering the angle. And he found the bottom corner so accurately. My goodness, what a finish that is. They've made it 6. And we are not even halfway through the first half here. It's Alpesh Sharma, the number 9 on his back, finding a goal of the highest quality. Every time BK Birla have tried to build out from the back, they have not been getting any joy here. A rare touch of the Emerald Heights goalkeeper. And the ball just getting stuck there on the turf on the side. Again, there's been no problems there for Emerald Heights. Just smoothly transition from the back. Now played into midfield. Excellent work here. Again, excellent dribbling. And just look at the way he's just kept the ball at close quarters, even though it's getting stuck there. 6-0 halfway through the first half. BK Birla Centre of Education would have felt they've been hit with something really hard here, and frequently as well. Excellent work. Just looks to clear that out of danger. Cross comes into the box. It's immediately snuffed out. BK Birla looking for a quick counter-attack. Long punt forward with nobody really there, and Emerald Heights will just look to move the ball from back to front once again. Again, the close quarters dribbling is so good. Here's Alpesh. Now on the right-hand side. Lovely pass, but it's easily dealt with. They've got 3 defenders plus a goalkeeper versus 1 single forward. They'll have no problems defending those situations. Need to have support in the men forward. What a lovely pass that is, but it should be in the hands of the goalkeeper. Left hand side now, looking to just keep the ball here. Again, the onus, the incentive isn't going to be on Emerald Heights here. They can just pop the ball around at ease and at will. They've got such a massive lead here. They can really approach the game any way they would like to. This is excellent work. Moving the ball between the defenders, drawing the press. Now looking to open the space up, and they've done just that. Look at this for a move down the right-hand side now. He can cut the ball across, but it just gets away from him. Again, in terms of intention and execution, that was spot on. They were looking like they're just passing it between the defenders. Couple of passes forward, and bang, they were in. This is textbook play here. Corner taken short. Again, there's no need for any urgency here, but they've still managed to keep a threat now to the left-hand side. Cross comes into the box. The crossing has been brilliant. That one as well, right in the center. Nothing wrong with the cross. Just backing an attacker there. Emerald Heights, as brilliant have they been going forward, the defensive and off the ball work, especially in the defensive third, the midfield area as well, has been supreme. In terms of BK Birla here going forward, they just need to find a way, trying to just get a goal back, do their confidence a world of good. The way Emerald Heights have just been popping the ball around. Now, this is a rare opportunity. He's by himself. He's going to have to do a lot of work. He had some company there, but was marshaled. They've just swiped the ball out quite comfortably in the end. Lovely pass and move here. It's 19.5 minutes on the clock. Switch to the opposite flag. The winger just inverting into a more central area, and look how they quickly just atoned for that. Wasn't a missed pass, but it just got stuck in. But immediately both defenders were so switched on to the cause, they decided to deal with it. Again, lovely move, just taking the sting out of the game, almost allowing BK Birla into the press here. They'll be happy to just pop the ball around from side to side. Absolutely no issues here. Getting the goalkeeper involved in the build-up play as well. You can see the body language from the attackers. They want to press, but they know that if they just press without total coordination, they may just get picked apart by the quality of the passing. They want to press. Look at that. The BK Birla forwards showing that they want to engage in those areas. Lovely move again on the left-hand side. Number 11 just steaming into the box. The cross is good. He has plenty of time to open up the shot. And that is a real surprise. The finishing has been absolutely perfect in the first half. But that one, a rare miss. And just what we are talking about. As soon as BK Birla looked to press in those forward areas, Emerald Heights International School just popped the ball around. One-touch passing, get around the shape, and they're through on goal immediately. That shows you the dangers of the press here. It looks like they don't want to press. Look at that. The pressing is good, but again, has to be coordinated. It cannot be a one-man press. It's just one forward pressing. Emerald Heights International School, they've shown they pass it so accurately. 2 or 3 passes around, you just take out the attacker. They've done just that. Brilliant. What a pass that is. That is a smashing pass from the center half. Finding his midfielder here. Here's Ritik, the number 10, who's looking to pull the strings. And the defender showing that they're comfortable playing out from the back. Final 8 minutes of the first half. It has been a chastening experience here for BK Birla. Ball at the edge of the box, outside of the boot. Pass is magnificent. Cross comes in, but he decides against it. Oh, that Trivella pass is something to behold. Shows you the confidence they're playing with. There's a swagger about them as well. That one just getting a little caught up in the water, but can deal with it quite comfortably here. Still 22.5 minutes on the clock here. Emerald Heights International School moving the ball from side to side and now looking for those forward passes. Comes when the team least expects it. Looks like they're just moving the ball from side to side, enjoying possession. But in the blink of an eye, they've shown that Few passes and they're in on goal here. Once again, there's a space on the right hand side. Look at the run into the box there from the number 11. Just steaming forward there. Great. Just lets it go on the left hand side. Lovely work there to just breeze past the defender. Cross comes into the box. Is parried away by the goalkeeper. And on the follow up to make it 7, and it's straight to the keeper. Didn't catch hold of the ball. There was another chance there. Exactly what we spoke about there. Just the way they lull you from the back, then into midfield. Bit of skill at the attacking third, and they have a clear-cut chance. Looks like Emerald Heights International School are not done yet. 6 minutes left in this first half. This is brilliant. They have put on an absolute clinic here. Lovely work on the right-hand side. Here's time to pick a cross. Might have been a bit overhit there. A rare misplaced cross will go out for a throw-in. For BK Birla Center of Education, it has been a tough experience in this first half. How they look to navigate the remaining 5 minutes in the first half and the rest of the second will be up to the coaching staff and the players. Be a few substitutions to freshen legs up. There's an early kickoff, so sometimes it takes time, to get the motor going. Good win of possession. This is good play there, but immediately snuffed out. Emerald Heights have made their substitution. Yash Patidar coming in for Vikas Nayak. An early substitution here, just giving Yash some minutes here. Brilliant bit of skill. Breezes past the defender. Takes 2 or 3 players to really stop him. Look at him go. Out on the left-hand side. Good strength shown. Lovely footwork there. Oh, he's just megged him beautifully there on the left-hand side. Kenny's got time here to pick his pass. Good defending there. Just gets his body in the way, and the keeper mops up the danger and immediately looks to release the pass. It's cut out quite comfortably. Toe poke around the defender here. He needs support, but that's gone out of play. Will be a throw-in. In terms of what BK Birla Center of Education can do here, they have to find a way to keep the ball. As difficult as it may sound right now, they just look at what BK Birla have been subjected to in terms of how they have to press. Try and move the ball from side to side. Even if it's not progressive passes, you just keep the ball instead of just defending transitions here. Lovely bit of skill. Look at the balance. He's cut it back at the center of the goal. Good defending there. He's had to cover a lot of ground to get the ball, and a good bit of skill, and he just pumps the ball forward. Good defending there. Much needed as well. Adding a bit of steel in those central areas. The BK Birla midfielder. Akshit Sharma has replaced Siddhant Gagia as well. 2 substitutions in this first half. Three minutes left in the first half. There's the number 6 for Emerald Heights. Head on a swivel. Complete control there. Bit of a misplaced pass. You could see the annoyance. Even though they're 6-0 up, they demand perfection, and that shows you a very good team. Well coached, well drilled, top players. Excellent work here. Again, Emerald Heights International School just looking to just keep the ball now. Drawing the press forward. There's a lot of space that has just opened up in the midfield area. Exactly what happens when you draw the press. You move the ball quickly. On the right-hand side now. Again, you don't really blame the players in terms of wanting to press, as you see the other opposition team just popping the ball around. Your natural instinct is to go out there try and close down the spaces. Lovely bit of work there. Goes down the outside. Again, the space really opening up down the right-hand side. He can go by himself or looks for the cutback. He looks for the unselfish option. Don't really blame him for that, but the danger is still not cleared. Oh, there's a shot into the top corner, into the bottom corner. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Right into the corner. What a finish that is. Shriman with an accurate finish into the bottom corner there. Keeper absolutely no chance. Shriman has been so good on the ball, creating all sorts of problems. Now gets himself on the score sheet. And it's 7-0 here as we're into the 30th minute. We've still got 5 minutes left to the halftime whistle. Great work here, 7-0. Into the 30th minute. Mike Birla trying to keep the ball in the opposition half here. You need to try and sustain and just try and keep the ball there. Gung-ho approach will not work as Emerald Heights have shown that they can win the ball back and counter as quickly as they would like to. Here's the goal scorer down the left-hand side. He has been a constant thorn and he just breezes past. Looks for the chance. Makes it 8-0. Beautiful finish. It is gently tapped home into the corner. Once again down the left-hand side. He has caused all sorts of mayhem. And every time they've ventured forward, they've found the space and he's made it 8-0 here. As we're still into the first half. Akshat Sharma makes it 8. That really will deflate BK Birla going into the half. Knowing that they wanted to compete here. But Emerald Heights have been switched on from minute 1 and they've gained all the rewards for it. They have been the superior team and it shows on the scoreboard as well. Lovely switch of play. That is a cracking pass. Good movement. And he's won the ball high up the pitch. Good shielding of the ball. Lovely clip pass here. The keeper's quickly off his line though and he will smother the danger. Good work down the right-hand side. And put the ball in. Lovely work. Great pass on the outside of his boot. Look at the body streaming into the box. Lovely skill. Can he finish himself? Oh, my goodness me. He's thumped it against the post and on the follow-up of the header. It was a free header. Really did deserve the goal there. They make it 9. That thumping finish on the left foot onto the crossbar and on the follow-up down that left-hand side. A simple header into the corner. They've made it 9 here. At some point, BK Birla will have to really just pack the box now. He's parked the bus. As negative as it might sound, every time they get cut open, Emerald Heights International School have been sensational. Quality of the pass, the decision making, and the finishing, though, is brilliant. Final 2 minutes on the clock here in the first half. Nine 0 here. Shriman adding his second. He has been superb, and not just him, it's got to be said. Good work down the left-hand side. Again, they had an opportunity there. Cross comes into the box. Far post there. Again, he's got his right back for company. Tries to put the pass forward. And the keeper coming way out to try and find the pass. Look at that for a pass from the goalkeeper. Your keeper is capable of that. Your centre halves are almost comfortable playing a few yards forward. Good work down the right-hand side. So into the stoppage time here in the first half. Good work down the left. Keeper once again switching the boss. Oh, lovely bit of skill there. Now trying to go around the outside. Good bit of skill there. It looks to clear the ball. Good work. Just looking to shuffle the ball from side to side, and they should just pretty much wrap up the first half here by keeping possession. Almost playing this game at walking pace here, and rightfully so. They've done all the damage early on. Just need to keep a professional approach, and I think the remit from the team management will be, even the team as well, will be to keep the clean sheet now. I think as a defensive unit, when you've done so well and you know that your attackers are capable of scoring almost at will here, main order of business will be the clean sheet. Again, they've passed it so well. Good bit of skill, just beats the press. And the referee blows the halftime whistle here. It has been one-way traffic. There's no sugarcoating around it. This quarterfinals stage, you're going into the second half with the result all but predetermined here. Emerald Heights International School have put on an absolute masterclass. They go in at halftime 9-0. That's right. 9 goals to nil here, as BK Birla Center of Education will have to find a way to pick themselves up in the second half, try and trouble the opposition goalkeeper, find ways to score goals. Easier said than done, considering the quality that Emerald Heights International School have put on show here in the Mayo Football Tournament 2024 here in Ajmer. As we're into the quarterfinal stage, Emerald Heights International School have really put on a show here. Had 9 shots on target, a few off target as well. They've really been clinical in front of goal. Had one corner. And for BK Birla Center of Education, those stats do not look a good reading there. They have every opportunity to improve in the second half, as we'll bring you the action in the second half here in the Mayo Football Tournament 2024 quarterfinals. It's Emerald Heights at halftime, 9, BK Birla Center of Education, nil.
And we're back underway for the start of the second half. Emerald Heights International School put on an absolute masterclass in the first half. Score is 9-0 here. And it will be very interesting to see the approach of Emerald Heights International School going forward in the second. They will be hungry for goals. And we're off and running here in the second half. BK Birla Center of Education kicking off from right to left here in this quarterfinal. There's a bit of a stoppage play here. We're just trying to figure out what happened there. Immediate stoppage as well. Like might have been a bit of an injury there and it just tweaked something. Looks like he's okay to continue. Just kicks that out of play and hands possession back to Emerald Heights. Bit of stoppage going on here. They should get a move on as quickly as possible. Shaurya has replaced Tushar Pradeshi for BK Birla in the second half. Emerald Heights once again building out from the back here. He's pinched the ball in the midfield area. It's good aggression shown here. Good start, lovely flick here, but he can't get the pass accurately. But that should give them a bit of encouragement. Pinching the ball in those midfield areas really gives you a bit of impetus there. It's a clip on the defender's leg. Left back just drawing the press. On the right hand side. Lovely clip pass. Just gets away from him. Good footwork shown. Good pass again, looking to maneuver the ball from side to side. There's a chance here on the right hand side. Looks to put the ball into the box. It's well defended. Would be a corner here, but the defending is sharp and it's astute. Again, the number of times we saw Emerald Heights International School just flooding the box every chance they got. Corner comes in, into the box. There's a chance there, the keeper punches. We've seen both substitutions for BK Birla confirmed at half time. Keeper should be comfortably the favourite here. Good work down the centre of the pitch. This is good here for BK Birla, just keeping the ball, but they've given it away. Now the switch of play down the right hand side. Great acceleration there to get away from the defender. Again, those areas of the pitch are not easy considering ball's getting stuck in the turf. That's great press back. Just runs back, wins the ball back. This is good here for BK Birla. Lovely skill here to evade the challenge. Tries a trick too many there to try and beat the defender. And Emerald Heights recover the ball easily. And he has so much time there. So the switch of play, it is accurate, it is brilliant. What a ball that is by the number 9. Now looking to turn, he's got a lot of space in the central areas. Decided to pass, and you can see Emerald Heights in no real rush here. Doing the right thing, doing the smart things here. Really underrated to see these things. Just keeping the ball. And almost inviting the press here. BK Birla players will be a bit mindful, knowing that every time they've overcommitted in the press, Emerald Heights have just broken by consummate ease. Good passing here, just keeping it short, keeping it crisp as we're 5 minutes into the second half. No change to the score line from the halftime whistle. Lovely switch of play. Keeping the ball well here. It's short, it's crisp. Again, and absolutely no rush here. Emerald Heights just keeping the ball, moving it from side to side, playing in nice, neat triangles. Ball down the left-hand side. Good movement here just to keep the ball. Switch of play is good on the left-hand side. Is into midfield. Now on the left-hand side, this is very, very good ball movement here. Getting every player involved in the build-up. Once again, the switch of play is on. Great control under a lot of duress as well. The clip passes on, but they decide against it, and they've just cleared that away. Again, as expected, Emerald Heights have just taken their foot off the gas here. Playing with a lot more measured approach. It's taking the sting out of the game. You feel that every time they want to just switch it on, more than capable of doing so. Chance here. Keepers gathered very well, and there was the first real opportunity there from Emerald Heights in the second half. Lovely turn away from the midfielder there. It just looks for an easy 1-2 there, and it's easily intercepted. And those kind of passes you really have to make if you're BK Birla. 2-on-1 against a player there. Just gives it away straight back. It's good interception though. Reading the passing lane. Good work down the great touch. Now centrally. Lovely work here. It's absolutely brilliant as he looks to just feed the ball centrally. Again on the left-hand side. Looks for a chip finish there. Brilliant effort. Very good goalkeeping. He's got a second bite of the cherry here. Good defending. Very well defended. And it's not easy having to look at the scoreline, but still give it your 100%. But that's exactly what BK Birla are doing, so you can't fault that. Their effort definitely is there on the pitch. That is an encouraging sign. Good save there by the goalkeeper as the attacker was just looking to have a little chip there. Found a bit of space, and it's not an easy finish to try and just lift that over the goalkeeper. Now BK Birla looking to play short here. And as soon as they play short, they decide to play long, and they'll just forfeit possession just like that. Lovely pass. He's got time and space to measure a shot. It's a very good save, goalkeeper. He had to fling himself into the right-hand side, and he did that by getting both hands on the ball as well. Magnificent goalkeeping. He has made two massive saves. Good work here. Lovely play. Just keeping it from side to side. Neatly done here. Okay, beautifully played there. Just the way they just move the ball as we're just over 10 minutes in the second half. Good little movement down the left hand side. Beautiful work there. Ball again, those flanks, so difficult to keep the ball there. The central areas are more forgiving for the players. Good job down the right hand side. Good switch of play. So accurate the passing. Still just lovely movement of the ball. This is excellent football here. Emerald Heights International School. It's moving it from side to side. It's not easy, and all the passes pretty much accurate there. Good interception in the midfield area. Immediately looking to launch the ball forward. He's managed to win that duel, but I think might have just caught his arm there. As Emerald Heights once again will restart play here. Play on the left hand side. Centrally done. Lovely work. Yeah, just taking the sting out of the game. Moving it from side to side. Again, drawing the press, waiting for the jersey in white to commitment forward. Lovely work there. Good play. Look at the burst of acceleration here. He's going by himself. How about this for a run? But the ball just gets stuck there. Still has an opportunity on his left foot to find the finish. Yes, he does. Makes it 10. Brilliant work. He went by his lonesome. Had to adjust to get onto his left foot, and Dikpal Singh makes no mistake. Brilliant finish there to make it 10. So into the 50th minute. And Emerald Heights International School have been rewarded for their patient and perfect play. Beautiful work here. 10-0. Still a long time to go here. Nearly 20 minutes in the second half. It is going to be a very tough learning experience here for BK Birla Center of Education. It's a bit of a heavy pass, but he manages to recover quite easily. Good work here. Down the right hand side. Again, this is textbook possession play here. Beautiful work here. Just drawing the press. They have plenty of bodies at the back. Exactly what they have done. Drawn the press here. Now the space will open up with 2 or 3 crisp passes. Emerald Heights in absolutely no rush. Beautiful work here. Again, the possession play, absolutely pinpoint. Look at this. Beautiful close control. Passing is good. Despite the conditions, ball bobbling around awkwardly, still managing to keep that. Now goes for that switch of play. How about that for a smashing pass down the right hand side? Using his skill, strength, everything to shield the ball. Now the finish. Good save, goalkeeper. It was straight at him, but it was hit with some force. The goalkeeper has been called into action here in the second half. Lovely work down the left-hand side. Good strength to just shield the danger. After a throw-in. Lovely work. Good Scott. Oh my goodness me. The keeper was just watching and hoping there. Really pulled the trigger with some force. Lovely work here. It's 10-0. Favor of Emerald Heights International School. Again, looking to keep the ball. Lovely bit of skill there to just go around the defender into the box here. He's got players for company. Goes himself. And that's a bit of a strange decision there. And it's a bit understandable considering the scoreline. But their decision making in the final third has been brilliant. And that time, he decides to go himself. There's a couple of pitch invaders there in forms of adorable dogs, but need to get them out of the pitch as quickly as possible. BK Birla Center of Education will now to try and just maneuver the ball around. Again, they win the ball back so good. All the plaudits might go to the goal scorers, and to some extent rightfully so. Just the work off the ball has to be commended, applauded. The way they are hungry to win the ball back at every chance. That's exactly what sets you up for success in a team here. And you work around everybody on the same wavelength, working for the same cause. That's when you get the desired results. You're seeing that in full display here. So a switch of play, it's a good pass as well. He'll have to recover that and he'll do that quite comfortably in. Pass into midfield. Lovely work to get around the challenge. Has he beaten the offside trap? Yes, he has, and the strength is good. He's bearing down on goal. He has a lovely slide challenge there. He's got nothing but ball, but might have got the player there as well. Now, whether or not that will be construed as a foul, that's a foul. It is right at the edge of the box, and it is. It was a crunching challenge. The first time, really, we've seen BK Birla, the defenders, really going in for a challenge, and that can't really knock that. He was through on goal. The last ditch effort was needed there. It's a free kick right at the edge of the box here. It's a 5-man wall. This is a left footer for sure, just to get that up and over the wall. If he gets it up and down the wall with a bit of pace, I think the goalkeeper will be struggling here. It's easier said than done. He does go for that. It's a very good save. It was the right footer. And he went for that corner. It is a top save that was arrowing into the corner. Really good footwork there by the goalkeeper to just shuffle his feet across and get both hands on the ball. It's a corner here. Taken quickly. To just wrap his foot around it, but a bit of a miscue there and he'll be out for a goal kick. Just over 20 minutes gone in the second half. Emerald Heights International School have added a goal since the half-time whistle. Had opportunities to score a few more, barring the goalkeeper making some fantastic saves. Played into midfield. They're both midfielders getting in each other's way there. Need to try and spread out as quickly as possible. Again, quick ball, try to be fed forward. It's a rare foray forward, and Emerald Heights International School just quickly snuff out the danger. Lovely pass. How about that for a pass? It is so accurate. The goalkeeper, no man's land. Gets back into position. Lovely chop on his left foot. Good defending. Wasn't going to be fooled there. Strides away with the ball. Finds his teammate as well. Excellent work. Can they stitch a few passes here together now? Exactly what they've done. This is much, much better here from BK Birla. Now the ball into the box. Oh, it's just played with too much speed and force, and the goalkeeper gets there quite comfortably. Good pass in the central areas. Good pass. He's through on goal. Can he make it 11 there? Again, it's a lovely slide challenge there. Has he got all of the ball? I think he has, Excellent work there by the centre half. He had to get that spot on. Can the ball just getting caught in the turf? It's a bit difficult for him to control and really go for the finish. A lovely bit of skill there. Emerald Heights recover the ball very quickly. Good touch there. It was really fired at him. First touch was good. Now the switch of play is on here. It's a bit of a strange pass and it's well intercepted. BK Birla have a lot of players in the midfield areas. Can they use them now? Doing just that now. Lovely work. And this is good. This is exactly what they need to do here. Try and keep the ball, evade the press. Try and get every player involved in the build-up here. Can going for an immediate pass. I think they just lose their patience in those moments, nothing else. In terms of passing, they've showed that they were capable of just stitching a few. They have to be patient. Lovely pass here on the left-hand side. Emerald Heights now back to assuming control there. It's the first time really that BK Birla Centre of Education just got hold of the ball, tried to pop it around. Good pass, lovely reverse, and now looks for the pass immediately forward. Needs a bit of support, might go by himself here. Great bit of running there, and another slide challenge. Just takes the tension away. He's asking for a corner. Again, the pace down the wings is electrifying to watch. So difficult for the defenders to cope. And playing it short. Looking to move the ball. Good work here. Lovely work here. Just looking to keep the ball nicely. It's crisp, it's sharp. Lovely work here. As we enter the final 10 minutes here, it's been a extremely professional display in the second half here from Emerald Heights International School. They made sure that they've kept their clean sheet intact. They've added another goal from the first half. Made a double digit, so for them I would say job done. Now it's all about keeping the ball, trying and scoring maybe another just before the full-time whistle. And they've really managed those situations so well, the Emerald Heights. Know that the passing might not go through. They just toe poke that forward to get enough out of it. Just clever play here. Beautiful work there. Scoop pass on the left-hand side. Tried to keep the ball in play. He has. That is ridiculous work there. Not easy at all. And then goes for the strike from distance. Straight to the keeper. Did well to just shuffle across. Immediate release. And he finds his teammate. Excellent control in midfield there. From the BK Birla midfielder. This is much better. Lovely chop there to completely sell the defender. Now toe pokes that forward again. That final pass has been missing. Those are encouraging signs. It just shows you that BK Birla players more than capable of doing that, even against the quality of the opponent. It should give them a bit of encouragement and enthusiasm in the second half. Good work down the left-hand side, looking to just put on the afterburners. Look at that for pace down the left-hand side. He's just burst through. He's got a couple of players in support. He goes himself and he makes it 11-0. How about that for a solo run and finish? He had only one thing on his mind and he achieves that. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. The pace on the left-hand side. Poked that past the defender and just turns on the burners. No chance to catch him up. And then the question was, can he pick his head up and make the right decision? Because he had a couple of players to pass, but Shriman just decided the way he's been playing today, I'm going to go for goal. And that was the right decision. Make it 11-0 here. So we enter the final 6.5 minutes here in the match. Flip to the defender. Looking to keep the ball there. It's very well done. Can they play it between the centre halves? No, they can't. They lose the ball in midfield. Emerald Heights, once again, they're pressing off the ball, even in such a comfortable position. It is extremely professional, very impressive. And it's something that every team really can learn from it. Good work down that central areas. Whether or not Emerald Heights International School are hungry for one more. What a bit of control that is. That is a brilliant bit of centre forward play. And now racing forward. He should make it 12. He does, He deserves that goal for the sheer bit of control and his ability to hold the ball with his back to goal. Not just does that, he spins away from the defender. And he was so composed in front of goal to make it 12-0. Sensational work there. Brilliant football. Prithvi Singh, the traditional number 9 goal that is reminiscent of Didier Drogba in his prime. Lone centre forward holds it down with immaculate control, spins away from the defender, and then the side foot finish. Supreme work here. BK Birla had a chastening experience here. 3 goals in the second half. Good work there as we into the final 5 minutes here. Good work down the left hand side, keeping it centrally. Excellent work here just to keep the ball now. 4 minutes left here of normal time. I think the referee should be a bit kinder in terms of adding on time for stoppages for the sake of BK Birla Centre of Education. They've had a very tough morning here. Good work down the right hand side, looking to keep the ball. And he's done so very well on the second attempt. He's got a bit of support, lovely strength is shown, a beautiful balance, footwork, immaculate. Now looks for the switch of play. Didn't find the intended target, but finds his teammate nonetheless. He will pinch the ball back and just hammer it forward clear, and every time you do that, the ball will come back. Good work there, SB. Goalkeeper not having much to do in terms of saves, but some of his passing from the back has been very encouraging to see. He switched the pass from side to side. It's been a commanding presence as well. He's been allowed to play a bit more forward in terms of ability to impact the build-up play. Beautiful work here. Again, the movement, the ball movement, player positioning really has been textbook here. Coming to a switch will come. Has come down the right hand side. And the number 26 has been a good presence. Is slotted in seamlessly down that right hand side. Played it into midfield. Essentially lovely work here, just keeping the ball into the final 90 seconds of normal time. Emerald Heights International School managed to preserve their clean sheet so far, giving BK Birla absolutely nothing here, and they're just hammering the passes here. This is brilliant work. Again, just keeping the ball, trying to draw the press. Maybe looking to just add another goal just before the full-time whistle here. It's a commanding performance here in the quarterfinals. Lovely work. He's burst forward, looks for the finish. It went early there. And the goalkeeper has done very well. He saved 3 or 4 certain goals in the second half. It's a rare foray forward, but the goalkeeper will safely pouch that. And into the final 30 seconds. Again, you could have sensed exactly this position where Both players were just exchanging passes that you knew in a matter of seconds they would be through on goal as they would look for the switch. Exactly what they did. Foul there. Taken quickly. Caught napping there. The goalkeeper quickly off his line there. Manages to clear. He was switched on there. While his defenders just caught napping there. Looks to clear. Well recovered. But the referee has blown his whistle. Might have been a handball there. Into stoppage time. The result has never really been in doubt here as Emerald Heights International School, minute 3 onwards, start scoring at regular intervals. 9-0 at half time. They've added 3 goals in the second half. Good pass onto the right hand side. Expect him to pull out a bit of skill here. Decides just to go around the outside and just shield and protect the ball. He's done very well to still keep the ball, but the final touch coming off player in Emerald, and it's a goal kick. He's given the ball away quite cheaply there, but they managed to clear. Maybe just add a final flush with a finish, and it's thundered against the crossbar. Brilliant hit there. They're coming back for more here. Another strike, and it's just over. Could have added another just before the full-time whistle, and the crossbar coming to BK Birla's aid. Sensational work there. Expect the referee to blow the full-time whistle at any point, and yes, he has. And Emerald Heights International School have put on an absolute masterclass here in the quarterfinal against BK Birla Center of Education in the Mayo Football Tournament 2024 here in Ajmer. It has been a perfect performance from back to front as they've put on a clinic and put the rest of the teams on notice here. For BK Birla Center of Education, the tournament comes to an end at this stage. And hopefully, if they've taken this as a learning experience, they won't feel like it as they leave the field. But when they sit back and reflect, even analyze the way their opposition has played, might help them come out as a better team the next time they represent their school. It's full time here at the Loch ground. It's Emerald Heights International School 12. BK Birla Center of Education nil. As we look at the stats, as Emerald Heights have dominated the possession, every stat goes in their favor. Nearly 90% of the ball. That's not an over exaggeration, with 13 shots on target, 12 of them nestling in the back of the net. 2 corners to 1. No yellow cards were brandished, which is a very good sign of game being played in a very fair manner. But it's full time here. It's Emerald Heights International School 12, BK Birla Center of Education nil. We'll be back for more action live here on Sport Vote as the Mayo Football Tournament 2024 rolls on in the quarter-final stage. We'll be back with more action in the stage. Stay tuned.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We welcome you to the quarterfinals between Mayo College and Buildup Public School Pilani. The last game was played between Emerald Heights versus BKBC Pune. Emerald Heights registered a thumping victory over their opponents with the score standing 12-0. They got a clean sheet. We'll have to wait and watch for the upcoming match. Mayo definitely in with an advantage. Like I said yesterday, the home ground advantage. Mayo coming in with a different shade of jersey today. In the heats, quarterfinals, we can already see Buildup Public School BPS in a huddle. They have their task cut out. And with me on commentary box, we have, alongside me, I have Rudraveer and Tvishiman. They'll be assisting me with the commentary today. Wet conditions because of the rains, the heavy downpour last evening. And the clouds also hugging the top of Madar at the moment. And the sun also peeping through the clouds. The groundsman doing a terrific job, trying to churn out as much water as possible. It's not easy to play in the wet conditions because of obvious reasons. And hopefully the sun will shine on the better team today. That's a war cry for BPS. Mayo, on the other hand, is still warming up. It's a big match. There's no point of return from this match. For either side, the side that loses will have to pack and go back home.
Hello.
I know in this match, this quarterfinals, it is important for both the sides. Like I said, there's no point of return. Both the sides have been playing well. Mayo did extremely well. It came out with flying colors in the league stages. Some of the players have already made their mark. Harshvardhan bagging one player of the match. The captain Prithviraj Jindal was the player of the match. Played yesterday. And they registered a great victory. Mayo College registering the convincing victory over Bishop Cotton School yesterday, and will come in with a lot of confidence. Will carry that form into this match. And we need to all buckle up for the action which is about to be unfolded. We can see on the left of the field, on our left, Hang, who's supposed to be the youngest player and one of the most talented players, warming up along with the rest of the senior pros. Most of the players are experienced campaigners by now. They have their job cut out. There's already a couple of quarterfinals already happened. We already have two semi-finalists played early in the day. In one of the matches, Doon defeated Modern School, registered their convincing victory already in the semi-finals, and the recently concluded match on this very field between Emerald Heights registering their thumping victory and making their way into the semi-finals. So we already have two semi-finalists, and we'll have to wait and watch for the third finalist here in this match. As of now, both the teams looked very balanced. They have a balanced side of defenders, midfielders, forwards. And both the teams will definitely look to up the game. They are both in the heats. And as for Mayo College, their plan have been working decently well so far. The sun peeping through the clouds will definitely come in handy to somewhat relieve the best conditions, the wet conditions over here. There's a lot of reflection from the ground. And the cloudy conditions is just not letting go of Madar, hugging it tight. BPS has already made their way in. And both the teams know it's a big match. The spectators, the fans, they also know it's a big game up ahead. The goalkeeper to start with from side Mayo College will be Jevan Jala. Let's have a loud cheer for the teams walking in. There the crowd erupts in the moments of joyous celebration. The teams will now once again walk in style. The stage is set for the big match. Both the sides in sportsman spirit shaking hands of one another. A job cut out for the referees. They have been doing a terrific job so far. And all the teams, there have been 21 almost matches played out so far. And all the teams upholding the spirit of the game. My game is fair play. Oh, that's a new and a very innovative way of cheering. Someone has got a conch shell which we can hear across the ground. And both the captains will have their job cut out. Both Prithviraj Jindal and Chera Carlin from BPS Pilani, they know how important it is. That is the war cry. Let's hear it for them. Mayo in the new jersey in blue. Naman, Angcho Parai, Prithviraj Jindal, the captain, Prakhar, Ruhan, Kanishk, Jevan, Divyaraj, Vyom, Harshvardhan. They're all playing for this side. And from BPS Pilani, we have Krish, Prakhar, Mohit, Sumit, Abnav, Kshitij, Swapnil, Aman, Chera, the captain, and Arsh Arya. And player number 11 is Rohit Singh. And very early into the match, Harshvardhan with a free kick. Ricocheted back by the defense of BPS Pilani into the defenses of Mayo. BPS on the charge. A small little nudge to player number 21 of BPS. Rohan pushes it back. Naman to Bhatia. Bhatia will probably push it to the winger. Yes. Jindal takes it on. Jindal gives it to Harshu. I'm sure early into the match the medics will have to look at Harshvardhan. Maybe got a little fist on his lip. The atmosphere absolutely electrifying. And what a start to the day. With noises, voices all around. All cheering for their team. And that's a strong looking kick by Divyaraj. By Bhatia, I'm sorry. It will be a goal kick taken by BPS. And that is what happens every time Mayo plays. It is not just these 11 players who play, but the entire school plays with them. Prithviraj tried to maneuver it to Prakhar on the left wing. The midfielders of BPS Pilani. Harshvardhan on the attack. The ball has been kicked out of the play. It will be taken by number 28. But Mayo will take the throw in. It will be Divyaraj, who's always a familiar face when it comes to throw in. He gives it to Prakhar, but intercepted by With the defense of BPS Pilani. And the supporters are fresh from the sleep. Ooh. That was a great defense from Rohan. That was a ball first. And which is why, wet conditions are always very hard, but the Mayo players, they are doing a great job. The ball once again goes out of the play. Mayo takes the throw in into the safe defenses of BPS. They still have to find their footings, still have to come to terms to the wet conditions. It's not easy out there, but the game itself is not easy. The ball comes to the commentary box. There's a lot of calling around. Onto the right winger to the number 24, the youngest player from Mayo. Rohan with a timely intervention there. Pushes it away. Will have to take a throw in once again. It will be Mayo. And Diviraj with a strong looking throw in, gives it to Naman. Naman to Kanishk. Kanishk pushes it forward. And the intention was to give it to the left winger, Prakhar, but Prakhar could not reach it on time. And when it comes to Bhatia, it doesn't go away anywhere. A great pass to Prithviraj. Have to see whether he reaches. Oh, that's a... Oh, missed it by a whisker. Missed it by a whisker. It was a great attempt by Prithviraj. He knows his business. It was almost there. Almost gave a run for their money. And in the process, they win themselves a corner kick very early into the match. And the familiar face, Harshvardhan, will be taking the corner kick. Could not get the elevation there. A lot of skirmish happening, but dangerously close to the mouth of the goal. Harshvardhan tried to push it away. Once again, gets a corner kick. So Mayo already on attack mode. Almost gave a run for money to the goalkeeper of BPS Pilani. And since then, it has been back-to-back corner goal. Good elevation there. It could not get there on time. Bhatia tried an attempt. And Prithviraj with a strong forward kick. Attempt after attempt. Once again a block. Once again an attack. And already it is turning out into a high voltage match. Muddy conditions there. And number 7, that's an offside. Offside called by the lineman. Rohan will be taking the kick. A lot of calling amongst the players from both sides. They realize the importance of this match. Try to intervene with a header. And the genie has to come out of the bottle. And that genie was almost Prakhar and wins. That's a foul called by the referee. Yellow card to BPS Pilani, number 20. Remember, my game is fair play. In the process, a very strategic looking free kick earned by Mayo College. Just when the slogan went out, Dabbe mein bottle, bottle mein genie, that gin. The genie was almost out there. And that is one of the fortes of Prithviraj Jindal. That's a great looking kick. It was almost there. He bent the ball like Beckham, almost there. It was a great in-swinger. Missed it once again by a whisker. Pushed it in from the line. Jindal with a good looking back kick. Jindal once again on the prowl. Once again a foul called in by the referee. Winning a free kick once again, and that's again a very vulnerable spot for BPS. The previous free kick taken by Jindal was a great in-swinger. Looked great to the eye. Most probably it will be Prakhar this time around with a strong left foot. Prakhar, oh, it's a goal! It's a goal, and it's a great in-swinger by Prakhar. He nailed it in fashion, nailed it in style, and that is how it is. That is what they do. That is what Mayo Futta is all about. A great job by Prakhar. Hail Prakhar. Mayo 1 up. They have their tail up. Early days into the match. And Prakhar does it in style like he always does. A great looking in-swinger that won Mayo its first goal. Everything working well for Mayo so far. They are working according to their plan. And that is what happens in the wet conditions. I mean, it's very hard to get a grip. But never mind, they have been playing like this. There might have been a possible injury for BPS Pilani. The medics will have to look into it. The medics themselves are very watchful while running into the field. A great show of sportsmanship. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo, back on his field. Great job back there, Aman. You're a strong boy. Oh, that was a little nudge. Couldn't get a complete hold of it. Divang. onto the body. Number 7. Naman gives it to Harshvardhan. Harshvardhan tries to grapple with the ball. Couldn't get complete control of it. It's a very tough job for all of us back into it. And like the muddy conditions, the mud flying all around. We also got a little blessings, and it's a powerful looking kick. Intercepted well by the defenses. Into the safe pair of legs of Harshvardhan. The commentary box got a little blessing of mud, but that's a part of the game, I believe. And I guess we all need to change our shirts after the match. Mayo once again dangerously close. Good for Mayo, dangerous for them. And a good looking powerful kick in. The idea was to give it to Prakhar. Prakhar could not reach there in time, but the ball is still with him. And Prakhar latches onto it. It was a great looking pass to Divang, but that ball was far off. But that was a good ball. Good play. The intentions are clear. Couldn't get a grip at it, Prithviraj. With Kanishk. Kanishk gives a forward hit into the safe hands of the goalkeeper, BPS Pilani. The strategy is quite clear. Mayo gets a free kick. A high voltage match and a pressure match like this. And the players of either side, both sides are equally tempted to take an edge over the other. Into the defenses of Mayo. Number 7. And that was not so convincing a kick. Jala would have no problem whatsoever in taking it. Oh, that was a new slogan that the boys came up with. Very creative setup, boys. Prakhar has a lot of problem in there. It's not very easy. That was a good looking pass, but could not reach on time. Harshvardhan once again. Number 10, playing like a Tendulkar of football. And that's a great pass. And just a little deflection right at the mouth of the goalkeeper, winning Mayo College the third corner kick probably. And a timely deflection right at the mouth of the goal. It was a great opportunity once again for Mayo College, and Prithviraj was also up to it. It could have very well been a second goal for Mayo. But never mind. With every corner kick opens yet another gate of opportunity. There it goes. A strong kick, but flies over all the... It could not reach there on time with the header. Kicked away. But not a very convincing one. The left wingers at play. The ball goes out of the play. Once again, Deviraj with a throw in. The Sun currently playing a hide and seek game. But it too will have a great job. Prithviraj in with a chance. Kept grappling. Could not get a hold of it. Harshvardhan still with the ball. Pushed away. Bhatia gives it to Prakhar. Prakhar on the attack. A great looking kick. Oh, it hit the goal post. How unlucky could that be? What a great effort that was by Prakhar. What a great second kick that was of Prakhar. Had it not been for the goal post. A goal kick by BP Spilani. Harshu gives it a header, backs on to Rohan. Rohan gives it back to Harshu. Harshu was looking to give it to Diva. Ball goes out of the play. BPS will take a throw in. It was a foul throw. Mayo College will take it on. Vyom will be taking the throw in. That was, as per Harshvardhan, a shoulder push. Nothing wrong with it. But the referee knows better. That is where the referee comes into play. And a good looking free kick. Taken on by Naman. Naman to Jindal. Jindal to Harshu. Harshu to Diva. And the nerves are in play. In with a chance once again. The goalkeeper makes a valiant effort. An effort of desperation. While we looked away just for a bit, it was already action. A substitution in the pipeline. Sumit on the attack. Number 7. That was a great ball, but kicked away into safety. But still, that was quite a shot. But out of the danger zone into the safety. Number 3 of BP Spilani goes out. Number 19 dashes in. And the producers will have to take down the substitution record. The slippery conditions. Wet outfield. But that was not deterring the players in here. And the sun is once again out. There's a lot of albedo reflection from the field, and that especially happens when this is muddy conditions. A not very convincing looking interception. Bhatia with the ball. He gives it to Harshu, a very calculated looking pass. Harshu does well, gives it to Kanishk. Kanishk would like to give it to the left winger. Prakhar ran very well. For a moment it looked like Prakhar was in with a chance. But they're still lurking with their impalpable presence. Oh, that has to be a foul and a free kick. Naman was doing well just when he was getting into a position. Harshvardhan calls for a second ball. And this is once again a very vulnerable position as far as BPS Pilani is concerned. And it could be another opening for Mayo College. We'll have to see how Bhatia bends it. Bhatia, oh, with an in-swinger, in with a chance. Could that be a call from the referee? No, turned down. Bhatia gave a good looking pass to Jindals and Prakhar back there, but then never mind. No chance back there. Diviraj would see it through. Does a decent looking job giving it back to Kanish. Kanish could not keep it with himself. BPS will take a throw in. Can't afford a waste of time. There it goes. With a good looking throw in. Mayo's been ruled in favor of Mayo. That might have been a faulty throw. The defense line of Mayo looking strong. As far as the slogan goes, Mayo is currently actually living up to the slogan. It's currently proving actually to be a Nakka Gola. And a very good pass to Hang. Let's see what Hang has to do over here. Loses control right at the opportune moment. We are into the last 10 minutes of the first half. Both the teams will look to capitalize. Mayo would like to build up on their lead. Vyom gives a great looking pass to the right winger, Hang. Hang gives it to the captain, Prithviraj. Ball still into the left wing. Goes out of the play. Kanish will take the throw in. Taking no chances. Ball still with Kanish. Harshvardhan, the great midfielder. A strong looking kick, but way off the goal. BPS will take a goal kick. Like I said, it is the last 10 minutes of the first half of the third quarter final between Mayo and BPS Pilani. Both the team going head to head. Mayo in with a slight lead so far. Sitting pretty with the tail up at the moment. Jaivan Jhala will have no problem collecting the ball. And the boys rushing it with the slogan. Diviraj for a moment taking care of the line. But BPS will take a free kick. Collected well by Naman. Naman would like to give it to Jindal. Jindal could not get there on time. Bhatia will have to grapple for the ball. Rohan does well. Kicking it away. Kicking it away to Prakhar. Prakhar was looking to give it to Jindal. Harshvardhan not losing control of the ball. Gives it to Naman. Naman would like to push it to the captain. Slips Just in time. Yeah, that's a great tackle by Prithviraj and a foul call. And rightly so, looks so clear to the naked eye. Yes, a rightful yellow card. Quite justified one. Now Prithviraj once again in an advantage. And there's a lot of pressure on Prithviraj when he's that dangerously close to the goal of the opponent. And looks from here, yes, in the direction of the ball that is placed, Jindal will be taking the kick in. There it goes, Jindal! And a great effort by the goalkeeper. A flying save towards his right. And that is naturally how it works. But that is how the deception skills also comes into play. Quite obvious that Jindal would be taking that in-swinger. Harshvardhan with a great looking kick, but the ball bent. Not in favor of Mayo this time around. Prakhar. Gripping the ball is a concern right now. For obvious reasons. The ground is wet. Another kick, free kick for Mayo. Another free kick for Mayo College. Let's see who'll have to. We'll have to wait. Most probably it will be between Prakhar and Jindal. We are inching close to the half time. And what better way to end a half time if Mayo could put it back of the net. Oh, that was a great interception there. And kicked away by BPS Pelani. Currently the sun shining bright on Mayo College. They are on continuous attack. And in terms of ball position, they are on top at the moment. Prakhar with a strong left foot bringing into work. Yes, Javant has no problem collecting the ball, giving it back to Vyom. Vyom has BPS Pilani hard on his heels. He gives a good looking pass to Harshvardhan. Harshvardhan keeps the ball, tackles it greatly, but could not reach. Prakhar reaches it. Oh, that's quite a shame. That's quite a shame, and the referee will have to come to work. I'm afraid. Prakhar might have hurt his ankle there. The medics will have to go and try and take a look at it. There's another substitution happening in the meanwhile. Number 28 of BPS goes out of play. And 27, the close neighbor, comes in. That was a goal kick by BPS Pilani. Prakhar was that close. The conditions not favoring him so far. Let's see if Mayo can keep it. Keep a clean sheet before the end of the first half. Jhala toying with the forward of BPS Pilani. Bhatia on top of his game. Mayo College wins another free kick. There's another substitution. A lot of substitutions happening. Frequent substitutions happening for BPS Pilani. Number 19 goes out. Number 21 dashes in. A great header by number 7 by one of the defenders of BPS Pilani. BPS trying hard to come back in the game. Mayo would feel slightly confident as of now. They have already drawn their first blood, and that too very early into the match. And since then, BPS have come back strongly, haven't let Mayo scored, although there were a couple of very close chances. There's 3 additional minutes, extra time, 3 minutes of extra time given before the first half actually gets over. So we are coming to the end of the first half. It is 3 extra minutes that have been given by the match referee. Mayo would like to make a further dent into the confidence of BPS Pilani. Harshu given to Prithviraj. Prithviraj dangerously close. That was a good looking attempt, but didn't bear any fruit. Never mind. It will be a goal kick by BPS Pilani. Just couldn't get a hold of it. Good work by the ball boy. Quickly hands over another ball. Last probable couple of minutes of the extra time. Kanishk gives it to Praka. Every time it is given, goes to the left winger, and left winger passes it on to Jindal. It is always dangerous, and game on for Mayo. Bhatia does well, deflects it to Vyom. Diviraj gives it to Kanishk. Harshu coming back into the play. Gives a sliding kick. But a great header intervention by number 12, BPS Pilani. On to Vyom. Gives it to sitting pretty back there. Prakhar on the left wing. Couldn't hold the ball back. Couldn't keep it to himself. Diva with a great tackle. But never mind. Had to give it away as a free kick to BPS Pilani. It is always a good sight of the scoreboard when your team is 1 up, is in the lead. Oh, that was very close. Hang was still on the attack, but out of its reach. Shoots it high in the mid-air. Chera, the captain, does well. Let the referee take a call. That is an unusual scene of the league stages. A funny looking scene. And that will be a free kick taken by BPS Pilani. Oh, the Mayo wins a kick. Apologies. Pilani gets a free kick. And that's a very great position BPS Pilani is in, right at the mouth of the break of the first half. One kicks it away into the safe zone. No harm done. With this, we come to the end of the first half, a very eventful first half. Mayo in the lead. They are 1-0 up. We will definitely regroup. They'll get energized. They'll relax their muscles a little bit. A lot many substitutions happened in the first half for BPS Pilani. We'll have to wait and watch about for the strategy that they will be coming in. Maybe some more substitution, or they will be going on with the same set. Whereas Mayo will be feeling quite comfortable. Whatever has transpired so far has worked in their favor. And it is always a comfortable, a delightful sight at the scoreboard when your team is 1-0 up. You're sitting pretty, some breath to catch in the dugout during the first half. I'm sure a lot many words of advice, suggestions will flow in. And for the time being, I'll pass on the mic to Rudraveer, my fellow commentator.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Twishiman and Rudraveer taking over the commentary box here for the halftime. The pressure is on, as we can see. The weather is still muggy. Both teams have got time to rest and re-strategize their tactics. Both teams have analyzed each other's play and are creating new strategies for better and victorious for this match.
Mayo has shown their astonishing performance by giving very precise kicks, and they are winning by 1-0. Both teams have shown adroit performance throughout the first half. Both teams have shown adroit performance throughout the first half. We have seen that Prakhar has pulled off so much for his team by getting them a lead with his goal. But of course, football is a team sport. It takes every single player's efforts to get you there. The background is even more beautiful today because we can only see the silhouette of the majestic Madar between all those clouds. Both teams have to pull off in the second half. Mayo has to continue getting their scores up, and PPS Bilani has to try to come to par with Mayo.
And the supporters of the stand have also created something new for today. Could not get exactly what they shouted, but in addition to the usual ones, they came up with something new. We'll have to find out more. Avi? Arey, Amog. Sevak, come here.
Both teams are entering again with new strategies, new efforts, and new thoughts to come with triumph in this match.
Both the teams making their way back in. Mayo College unchanged. Whereas we'll have to see, wait and watch for BPS Pilani. Before taking the break, BPS already had made 3 changes. Mayo College sticking with their lucky side. They have been doing well, and they don't feel the need of changing it anymore so far. Hang will get that kick started from the center field. One of the young and brightest midfielders from side Mayo. There the game gets kick started once again. And the ball is... The camera is safe. Is it? Is it not? Yeah. The ball came right into the camera. So it's a natural actor. It's not shy of the camera. BPS Pilani must have walked in with a renewed vigor. And for them, it is easier to understand, recognize the job at hand. And so does Mayo. They have to play as they have been playing so far. The only way to win a match is to score goals. And so far, so good for Mayo. BPS will take a throw in. Faulty throw. Advantage Mayo. Just a bit. Diviraj, the familiar face, will taking a throw in. Number 7, Aman, running away with the ball. But Mayo intervenes. There's still a lot of water, slippery conditions in the midfield. And the sunshine is giving us a real hard time. Rohan saves the day. Ball once again out of play. Mayo relies a lot on its wingers. Mayo has been doing a lot of action. It has been in action. And that is what the crowd also wants. Oh, that was a great looking kick. But of no use. I'm sure both the teams, they know their job, clear cut. And Bhatia, a relentless defender. It's very hard to go through him. A splash of mud. Bhatia stands like a wall. Had it not been for the muddy conditions, he would have done slightly better than that. Ganesh gives it, pushes it forward. A flying intervention. Almost like a flying fox. There. Diviraj is a pro when it comes to take a throw in. Doesn't make any mistake. Harshu to Diva. Diva couldn't get there. calls for a foul. Turned down by the referee, much to their chagrin. Oh, the conch shell is blowing real hard. Have they found a mic or something?
पत्थर को भी कर दे पानी जय भवानी जय भवानी पत्थर को भी कर दे जय भवानी जय पत्थर को भी कर पानी जय जय पत्थर को भी कर दे पानी जय भवानी जय भवानी
The danger, Prakhar on the prowl. Just a great interception by the BPS defender. Prakhar was almost there. Oh, that's a damage to the camera. That's a damage to the camera. I hope it could be contained. Something came off. Whatever it is, but the ball is definitely not camera shy. The cameraman will have to check his apparatus. Oh, that's a powerful kick. But Prakhar does well. He apologizes. A yellow card to Prakhar. Not good. Yeah, he cannot cross that line. Cannot cross that line. A slight error on the part of Prakhar and he earns a yellow card. In the meanwhile, the cameraman, is it all okay? All okay. The cameraman is also relieved to find that his apparatus is still working fine. CR7, Aka Aman, gives a good pass to the Tendulkar. So between two tens from either side, one has to choose between Tendulkar and Messi. There's another substitution coming up. Number 19, Kanishk goes out. Number 27, Joshi comes in. Another young player with a fresh pair of legs. And very nimble on his feet, very fast across the turf. Mayo has a strong bench presence. One goes out, the another grade 1 walks in. There's 11 players on the field. There's a 12th man in the form of supporters and there's a 13th man in the form of Sun beating down hard on the field. Diviraj giving a nudge ahead to Prakhar. Prakhar with a great forward push. Is still at it. Oh, and a great kick in. Into the directly into the hands of the goalkeeper. That was a great attempt by Prakhar, must say. Prakhar intervenes. On to Joshi. Very early into the attack. That was not a very well calculated pass by Bhatia this time around. Rohan tries to deflect it. Goes out of the play. Number 7 will be taking the throw in from BPS. Number 24 goes out. Who's that? Number 30 comes in. Akbar comes in. Ang has been rested and Akbar comes in. In one of the previous matches in the league stage, we saw the second match of the league stage, we saw, Akbar wasting no time. The moment he came in, he scored a goal. We'll have to see what he does today. Arivir has also come in. We'll have to find out in whose place. Looks like BPS Pilani is making a better effort this time around after the second half. In the second half, sorry. There has been a more than couple of changes from side Mayo in the second half. Harshu with a good looking pass tried to give it to Joshi. Joshi couldn't get there. Oh, Bhatia, that calls for an offside, yes. I'm burning out. Jindal on the attack. Slips a little. Arivir is on the ground. Naman will give it to Prakhar. Prakhar reaches there. Prakhar still in the game. Joshi with a good looking kick but into the safe hands of goalkeeper. A great attempt once again. Oh, that was a strong forward push from Rohan. But intercepted well by the defenses of BPS Pilani. Once again goes out of the play. Vyom will be taking the throw in. Mayo has a job cut out and so does BPS Pilani. Oh, the referee will have to take a look. No, nothing much in there. And a great tackle by Prithviraj, and Mayo wins a free kick. A foul called by the referee. And that is dangerously close in the mouth of the goal post. That is very close to the goal area. BPS needs to be very careful right now. We'll have to see who's going to take it, Prakhar or Jindal. It was... And Prakhar gives it a shot, but not too much avail. Jindal once again tried to give it a shot. Again, nothing happened. But the previous goal that Prakhar scored was from a similar spot like this. And he's been known from scoring a goal more often than not from that spot. Harshu takes on. Gives a good ball, but then intervened by number 13. Never mind, it's still with Akbar. Akbar very quick. Harshu gives a great looking pass to Prakhar once again in action. That might be hand, yes? No? A great looking a good ball to the left winger there. A sliding attempt by number 10. But not too much effect there. Diviraj, Vyom once again with the throw in. Quickly gives it to Prithviraj. Prithviraj. Advantage Mayo for the moment. Harshu will have to come into the... will be in action once again. There's a lot of calling around. There we go, Harshu with a powerful looking kick. Prakhar was trying to get in a chance with a header. Oh, that's a Bhatia. Couldn't reach there on time. Just a little miss. Ruhan does well. Gives it to Naman. But referee has different idea. BP is winning a free kick. Nothing misses the watch of the referee. He's watching the ball and the players like a hawk. Number 7 with an in-swinger to number 10. Ruhan pushes it forward, showing aggressive intent, yes. Instructions flowing in from either side of the field. Every time the sun goes behind the cloud, it's a respite. But then again, the relentless sun doesn't want to go back. Naman. Harshvardhan misses it. Oh, that was a sliding kick, a slip. Jayawant putting everything behind the ball, just to make sure that nothing slips away. Oh, that is still dangerously closed. Prakhar had to make use of his long legs. Harshu will have to do the rest of the work. Yes, he does well. But number 10 versus number 10. Both number 10s. Messi versus Tendulkar. Tendulkar versus Messi. Both Harshvardhan and number 10. Looks like both of them are the most active ones as of now. Jindal gives it to Joshi. Maybe BPS is working on the strategy of man-to-man. They have recognized all the players. They know who to keep a check on. In the meanwhile, Mayo gets a free kick. Pilani falls back. Usually at this time, around at this time, we can anticipate a goal coming in from Mayo, hopefully. Usually they do this. They score a goal very early into the match, but it is easier said than done. BP is looking a little more aggressive than the first half. He gives a good ball to Jindal. Jindal tries to keep it on. Not an easy job there. Has to... Yeah. Jindal showing aggressive intent. A great stop by Naman. The cameraman is safe. Joshi tried to give it a good pass to Prithviraj on the left. Bhatia strategically giving it away to Harshu. Has a lot of work to do. Generally the midfielder. It is one place where a player can see ball most than others. Akbar doing a marvelous job till we complimented him. Naman in attack. Now the referee being a very watchful one calls right in time. Looks like number 7, Aman, will be taking the free kick. And that's again is a position where Mayo College will be in jitters. Oh, that's a great save. That's a timely intervention and a great block by Prakhar. Gives a great pass to Prakhar. Harshvardhan with a mighty job. No, that was ball first. Harshvardhan tries to nudges it away, tried to give it to Prakhar, couldn't get there. Akbar with his nimble feet and walk. Still in with chance. Pulled it away by the defenses of... in the second half, BPS is looking just a little more charged up than the previous half. Number 9 is hard on his heels. We'll have to be very watchful. The ball is still in play. Arivir cannot drop his guard right now. Rohan making use of his right leg, pushes it away. Looks like BPS has won themselves a corner kick. And the clock is ticking away for both the teams. We are into the last 15 minutes of the match. Oh, that was a decent looking kick, but thankfully it is safe. No harm done to Mayo. Both the teams giving their best. They realize the value of time. The clock ticking away. It's a tough day of business here. Once again, both the teams showing great amount of desperation. In the process, for now, BPS wins yet another free kick. Number 20 with a strong looking kick. Jala! Yes, Jala does well. Like I said, desperation amongst the ranks of BPS Pilani. Desperation setting in for both the teams, but more so for BPS Pilani. We have many similar numbered jerseys from either side. Oh, that was a Superman at work. Prakhar in with a chance, probably is still with the ball. A great tackle, a good pass to Joshi. Joshi, a good pass to Harshvardhan, just loses control. Gives it back to Joshi. Joshi with a very good looking back pass, but couldn't get there. Looks like there has been a little injury. Who's there? Is it Harshu? Yeah, the referee will have to take a look. If need be, the medics will also have to chip in. And it's a tough day of office for both the teams. And also for the ones facing the sun sitting here. The shiny mud, a great accompaniment for the sunshine. Arshu once again back on his feet. And naturally so. That is what he does all the time. Runs across for some discussion with the lineman, with the referee. Rohit tackling the ball well, gives a good pass to number 27. Number 27, a good looking kick, but no problem whatsoever for Jayawant. The last 10 minutes of the match. Don't want to tickle the nerves, but just saying. Naman, there are two Namans in both sides. Naman doing a great work. That was a long pass. Not possible for Prithviraj to reach there in time. Joshi not letting go of the side of the ball. Jala does a massive job. Does a gallant job. And in the process, maybe he takes a little bit of beating. But that is how the game is. That was a valiant save by Jala. Jala gives a small little nudge to Vyom. Vyom gives a long deflection to Prakhar. Couldn't reach there on time. That was a great sliding intervention by Naman. Joshi gives it forward to Akbar. There's a slight commotion. The referee will have to call for. Ruled in favor of BPS Pilani. Yeah, Ruhan echoing what we said some time back. It is that time of the match when something might be in the corner, something itching to happen. Both sides, desperation times for both sides. It's not a great lead that Mayo is, and they're definitely one up. They definitely have their tail up so far. But they will have to seal their lead. Maybe build on it. And not very easy conditions for the teams to play. And both the teams right now, it looks like, yes, BPS has won a corner kick. It comes in very handy at a good time. A good looking kick, but not of much use. The defenses of Mayo will come to work. A timely intervention by referee. Mayo will be going ahead with the kick. They would not like to waste any time here. There's no escaping the heart-beating sun here. Both the senior school and the junior school, they are all charged up. Rohan will take the free kick. They know the importance of this match. They know the importance of the time left in the match. Rohan with a good looking kick, but an interception by number 20. Joshi could reach with this header. We'll have to get there. Arivir does well. BPS Pelani was hard on the heel. Mohit number 13 wastes no time whatsoever and throws the ball quickly back in. Once again goes out of the play. These are testing times for both the teams, more so for BPS Pelani as of now. Arivir gives a good pass to Rishikesh. Rishikesh, that was a long deflection but does well. BPS Pelani will have a goal kick. The Cloud also does well. Some respite. Harshu with a great stop. Oh, gets a great pass to Rishikesh. We'll have to see if he can reach there. The ball is still with him. A good looking pass to Harshvardhan, but that's a long deflection. Loses control of the ball. Naman with a forward kick. Rodriguez looking dangerous. Is not deterred by anything coming in his way. The ball still not in his position anymore. Rishikesh comes back into action. Does well in keeping the ball with him. Goes out of the play. Desperate times. Have to stick to the wing, yes. That was a good job. Unfortunately, Rishikesh couldn't reach there in time. There with a good throw in. Tried to deflect it. Does well in the second attempt. And not well done by Cloud. Oh, that was a good pass by Harshu. Gave it to Veom. Veom, a great sprinter. Brings in a lot of value to the team. That's a good kick. Thankfully misses it. A piece of news coming in from the other field. In the simultaneous match that is playing on the other field between Pathways and Bishop Cotton. Looks like Pathways has sadly lost the match. They are out of the tournament. Bishop Cotton sails into the semi-finals with a score of 7-2. A thumping victory for Bishop Cotton. It was the same team that lost to Mayo yesterday. Rohan will take the goal kick. A substitution happening at the last moment for BPS. Number 29 comes in. Rohan with the goal kick. Naman would like to keep the ball with himself, but then the ball was supposed to go to Rodriguez. Rishikesh, don't give it up now. Last minute. And it's the last minute of regulation time. We'll have to stick to the game. It's a great leveler. This game of football, it's a beautiful game. Harshu does well. Joshi does even better. He gives it to Jindal. Jindal on the prowl. Jindal gives it a shot, and the goalkeeper comes right in time. That was a diving save from the goalkeeper, but what an attack that was. It was just a matter of time, a close shave for BPS. Naman once again on the attack. Naman would like a very watchful player, tried to give it to Rishikesh, but then it was away from Rishikesh. Joshi gives it back to Naman. Naman with a great footwork gives it to Harshu. Harshu undeterred by the number of players ahead of him. Gives it to Akbar, and it's a... Oh, that was an open net, and that's a goal. No. That wasn't a goal, but I mean, all of us stood on our seat in anticipation of a second goal. But technically, that wasn't a goal. Great work by Rodriguez. Great footwork there. Ruled in favor of Mayo. At the crucial juncture, Mayo wins a free kick. The time is up. We are into the extra time. 5 minutes of extra time has been given. Mayo needs to keep its cool. We'll try to buy some time off the field. The medic will have to check on Jindal. Hopefully, it's not that serious kind of an injury. But Jindal still on the field. That's a good news. That's a good side. Harshvardhan will have to calculate the angle, the elevation. There he goes. That's a good pass, but then intervened by a strong-looking defender there. Number 10, the captain, has a lot of work to do. That's a good work in partnership between the captain. Oh, that's a little scuffle. That should not happen. That shouldn't be happening. Remember, guys, that's all right. That's all right. That's all right. It's all a part and parcel of the game. Jindal, that all happens in the heat of the moment. The high voltage man sets in. It has an impact on everyone. But we all have to remember, even if it goes down the line, the motto, my game is fair play. Don't forget that. It's a good intervention by Rishikesh, but the ball unfortunately goes out of the play. At this very last moment, Naman. That's a call for Naman. Naman has to go out. Little does he realize that he has to be substituted. Number 21, which is Naman, going out. And number 8, Uday, comes in. At this very important time of the match. Remember, the match is still on. Prithviraj with a great attempt at the goal and equally a great save. A second attempt back on the trot. That was a humongous looking kick. But equally well done by the goalkeeper. Must compliment. Again, dangerously close. A sliding save by Ruhan. Does well there. BPS Pilani will a very quick throw in. Oh, that's a superb kind of a slogan. That will definitely charge everyone up. And whatever it is, a credit has to be given to the supporters as well. They have been real creative all through the day. A couple of slogans are absolutely new to us. A very crucial point of time in the match. Jindal back into the attack. Jindal with a great tackle, a great footwork. Oh, and Mayo wins a very strategic looking free kick just at the gates of the goal area. Not good. That's not good for BPS Pilani. Prithviraj has his eyes set on the goal. There it goes, and a goal! There's no coming back from there for BPS Pilani. And Jhala celebrates in his own style, all alone, but doesn't matter. And the bench goes mad. Jhala goes mad. Jhala, it's time to get up. Jhala is way too relaxed. And Mayo at this crucial point of the time has taken an unassailable lead. There's real pandemonium on the stands. And in the same time, on the once again, a total bedlam. The noise breaks out. The celebration breaks out. Mayo is into the semis. A massive job done by Mayo. Keeps up the expectations of the supporters. The rush of blood, the exuberance of youth, all coming into the play.
Go Mayo! Go Mayo! Go Mayo!
And must say the 12th man has done a marvelous job this morning. Braving the sun. They have been on their creative best. And the crowd erupts in joyous madness. Congratulations to Mayo. Extremely well done, BPS Pilani. Will request both the teams to come up for the post-match presentations.
हेलो मैं बोल बोलना वो मैं क्या
Will request BPS Pilani to also come up. Please put your hands together for BPS Pilani. They put up a grand show, undoubtedly. It's time to announce the player of the match. Not only you did well, we also did well. We got baked and turned ourselves into cookies, but we were undeterred. So, without any further ado, it's time to announce the player of the match. Any guesses? The player of the match goes to Prakhar, and I'll request the principal, Mr. Saurav Sinha, to kindly do the honors. Great job done, Prakhar. Congratulations, congratulations to the team. It's time for the rest of you to celebrate a little more and thereafter head for breakfast. And we can revel in the fact that we have already become cookies in the hot sun. Thank you so much. That would be all from the presentation area. Did well, the fans, the supporters, all of us, including the commentary box. Thank you so much.